Have you ever had one of those days where you just can't get started? I'm having that day. It is not for a lack of things that need to be done. Quite the opposite. I have so much to do, it's hard to know where to even start. And what I like to do, because I work really well on deadlines, I'm going to set a timer for 60 minutes and I'm gonna freaking crank like it's a military operation. Let's see what happens. Going off. That's 1 hour. Stop. And stop music. Okay, so let's do a quick review. So in the 1 hour, I was able to, didn't get as far as I wanted, but I've got all of my juggling props that I need for the gig on Friday charging. I made the bed. It's a quick make the bed. Cleaned off the countertops, got my office totally organized to where I'm pretty happy with how it is and I feel set up. Found places for everything, set up a new shelf, installed a new shelf so I have more room for storage because I was running out of storage. Got my cables tamed and now my microphones will have a little bay for them to live in so that they're not out cluttering when I need to work from in bed, because I'm going to be sitting there working on a video for a little bit. I have my extension for my external drives, typewriter's back in place. Yeah, got all the, let's see, and I got all the trash emptied. I got the majority of the workshop organized and cleaned up. Not as much as I could have, but the worst of the workshop is cleaned up. Didn't get to the outside stuff, but oh, I did notice one other thing, and this is back to my being ahead of yourself. So I don't remember what kind of chargers these are. They're the ones that go in one way and not the other, like USB-C. You can just put it in either way, but these are directional. So what I did is, if you look close, I've got a little black mark on the ball and I got a little black mark on the charger, and that's on all of those, including those, so that one time I had to sit down and actually take the time to mark the charger and mark the actual prop. But now every time I charge them, I don't have to sit there and look at the charger and then look at the plug where it's going in and then stick it in. And if it's not going in, go, gosh, am I doing it wrong way or right way? Just mark it one time. And now anytime you need to charge them, they just go in, wham, bam. It was a extra use of time the first time, and now it saves me 15-20 seconds every single time I charge them. And over the life of owning the props, that will add up to be a time savings. And this may seem like splitting hairs, but this is the level of efficiency you need to be striving for in order to live your normal life, get your groceries, pay your bills, earn the money, have a moment of relaxation, clean yourself, eat, grocery shop, and then still have time to make your art. You have to have as many systems and there is no amount of time that isn't worth saving. So I think that's my takeaway for today is first off, this whole video started with how do I get myself motivated? Noah just got here, so we're gonna start on his show now. It worked out perfect. I had an hour that otherwise I would have sat there like, oh gosh, there's so much to do. But instead, by creating a challenge for myself, half of success is figuring out how to hack your own brain. This is a computer, and it needs to serve you, not the other way around. And if you can figure out how to crack in and make it do what you need it to do to serve you and provide the things you need it to provide, that is half of success, maybe 90% of success right there. Just getting your brain to do what you need it to do as opposed to feeling subservient to it all the time. Okay, I have to go work on a show and build props and do all sorts of stuff. Thank you for watching, as always. Y'all rock. And please, if you haven't already, check out my book, Stories That Move by Bill Berry. It's available on Amazon, or if you're a top tier subscriber on Patreon, you automatically get that. And in the future, all my other published works, you'll get an ebook version for sure. And if I have your address, I will ship you a physical copy. That's for my top tier members only. But I've got some more perks coming soon for all y'all, so keep an eye out for that. And Dynamite, yeah, grab a copy of the book. It's really good. I worked on that for 20 years before I finally decided, let's turn this into a book. And now it's a book, and it's got a lot of great stories in there. So check it out. Dynamite, you rock. Catch you soon.